Okay. All right, that should have sound.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, right?
Can you hear me now?
Okay. Let's copy here, here, Control V, host. Close. Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hello? Hello? Yes, okay.
Yay!
I don't know what the hell that was. Okay, so, all right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Bima's Crafty Corner. This is my corner. I am Bima, better known as Els. And we are doing mixed media, just like we do every Saturday evening at 6 p.m. And let's see. Last week I did a paint chip, and the week before that I did a canvas. So I'm going to do a little square. I think it's like 6 by 6. It's little. It's 5.5 by 5.5. It's little. We're going to do a little one today. Arlene's not playing. All right. So we're going to say hello to people. Hello, Arlene. Hello, Miss Michelle. Hello, Gypsy. We're going to give everybody just a couple of minutes to show up. We can look at this. So I'm working on the book, for the Bee Journal. And so this is the new cover. I wanted to make a smaller spine. So this one is only 2.25 inches. And the fins are 3/4 of an inch apart as opposed to 1/2 inch. And we have 1, 2, 3 spots to put in journals, put in our signatures. We have 3 signatures. Isn't that convenient? And we're going to have a flip on the front. I don't know what we're doing there yet, but we're going to have a pocket here, and we're going to have a flip up here with a belly band, and then there's a pocket over here, and we have a flip over here, and then we have a pocket back here. And so this one's going to be, it's going to be pretty interactive, reasonably interactive. And I'm kind of working off camera, getting pieces and parts put together, and deciding what I'm doing. Hello, Miss Jassy. Let's get the list. Gotta have the list. Can't play mixed media without the prompts. All right, we got the list. Let's get our number generator up. Numbers. Reset. No repeats. We currently have 51 prompts. All right, so we're going to give everybody just a couple of minutes to show up, and then we'll go ahead and get started with this absolutely fabulous game. Stay. Everybody stay where you belong. Thank you. Okay. That's going to drive me nuts. Come off of there. Okay, that's better. I kept seeing the knot like over here, and I was like, what in the hell is that? It's driving me crazy. We all know I'm cuckoo enough, right?
For Cocoa Puffs.
I don't need no help. Yes, crazier. So let's see what's been going on. So last night we did we made altered puzzle pieces. And I turned this one into a paper clip. For the bee journal, we're going to put that in a journal. And what else? That's pretty much it.
Hi, sorry, I can't really hear you. This is Mike with Cox Business
Hi,
Support,
Sash.
calling on a recorded line. Oh man, it sounds like there's a whole lot of background noise and you're at the back of the room. Am I on speakerphone or something? Hello? Oh, okay. Oh, that's a little better. Hi, and if I could catch your name, please.
That's a true statement. They should not kill each other because they will.
Hey, Daniel. I got your internal ticket number here, INC 1164
Love you, baby.
28760. Well, I'm actually going to try to find out from you what's going on your side of things. Looks like your field agent, Jim, for this particular cell site was going to order and get some parts for the radios for our vendor to replace. Well, last we got is that we're still waiting on parts. And that was back on the 16th. So trying to find out if those parts came in and or
right.
if, you know.
We've waited long enough. We're going to start talking about this. All right. So we play a little bit different than everybody else does. Here we use a random number generator. And that way nobody knows what the prompts are going to be. They just kind of
INC
pop up
1164
randomly.
287.
We have a list of prompts. Let me
60.
grab the link for this. You would think I would grab this, before we get started, but I never remember. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. So that is a link to my Google Drive, and the Google Drive will give you this, which is the updated mixed media list.
So the radio's at the warehouse pending your technician to pick it up and hand it off to our vendor.
Okay. And basically, there's 51 prompts here, and the computer tells us what we're going to be doing.
Talos is the one that's
so there are a couple in here that, might be a little...
all right.
You may have to work around for it. So,
has Jim contacted Talos to let him know?
A household stamp. That's anything you have in your house. It can be literally anything. I could use this to stamp with if I wanted to.
Yeah.
I can stamp with ink, paint, doesn't matter. Okay.
Appreciate it.
So anything that's in your house. Music, book, or dictionary pages. Just get some music pages or some book pages or some dictionary pages out, rip them up, put them on there, or just put the whole page on there, whatever you want to do.
Wow. Covering up your voice.
Add tissue or napkin. That would be like Mod Podging. Collage element is anything you would add to a collage. So literally it could just be color. You could just add a color if that's what you want to do. Paint with a brayer. If you don't have a brayer, get out an old credit card or a gift card and just wipe the paint on. That works as well. And let's see, water-soluble crayons or oil pastels are exactly what they sound like. If you don't have them, use some regular crayons. We don't care. Alcohol inks or sprays. If you don't have alcohol inks or sprays, but you have these,
awesome.
You can actually put this down and rub it on a plastic mat or glass mat or whatever. Spray it with some water. And then, pick it up with a piece of plastic or something. Like, let me grab a piece of plastic. You could pick it up with a piece like this of plastic and just, you could smudge it on there. Let's see. Add an embellishment. That is absolutely
Oh.
any kind of an embellishment that you want to use.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, like I said,
It could
sounds
be
like
washi
maybe you were
tape. It could
in a wind
be
tunnel at the back of
sticker.
the
It could be
room.
die cut,
So
whatever.
I could barely make it out. But it's a
Magazine or
much
book
better now, David. I
graphics.
really
Just, you know,
appreciate
if you don't have a magazine or a book that you want to tear up, go get yesterday's junk mail. There's going to be something there. Let's see. Markers or paint pens. Pretty self-explanatory.
Oh,
Stitching or
okay.
stitch marks. If you
Well,
don't,
fantastic.
if you don't want to break out a sewing machine, you could just draw them on.
So it
And
doesn't
watercolors
say
or
whether Jim
pencils.
gave Alice a call
So
down there, 'cause it
we're
looks
talking
like
about
those
watercolor pencils. If you don't have either one of
technicians
those, that's
are,
okay. Again, you could go back to using ink. If you have a
communication with
water-based
each other.
ink, you could wet a paintbrush, put it on there, and use that. Blow liquid with a straw. That's just put some kind of liquid on there and blow it with a straw.
I don't know who rightly.
Okay, so those are the prompts. And we are 11 minutes in.
Well,
So we're going to go ahead and get
In that
started. Of
case,
course, you're always welcome to post your
I
creation
will give
in the
Alice a call
Facebook
and
group.
see
There's
what
links in the
they
description
say,
below
and
that will get you
if
to the
it's
Facebook
shop
group.
or not, and make them aware that the radio is.
And I don't
ready
think
to
I've
pick
missed
up.
anybody new. So we're going to go ahead and get started.
Awesome. I really appreciate the assistance on this, Daniel. And you, kind sir, have yourself a fantastic day now.
All right. So today's first prompt is number 36,
Thank you. Bye-bye.
and that is alcohol ink or sprays. Now, we are going to use a 5-minute timer. This is not to rush you. It is simply to keep me on track. Otherwise, you know, I'll be here forever. See? Yeah, I do that. So I'm adding alcohol ink or sprays. Basically, if you have it, use it. If you don't, again, you can use the distress inks or the distress oxides and a little bit of water, and that'll work just fine as well. Now, I happen to have these alcohol inks sitting up here that we made, kind of goofing around. So I'm going to use these. Oh, I'll start the timer. And they're shimmery too, because we added mica. But they smell like hairspray. Yeah. Lots of hairspray. If you're keeping track, that's the first one. Why do they smell like hairspray? They smell like hairspray because I use hairspray to make them stick.
Hey, Nicole, this is Mike with Cox.
And if you need more time, remember, just say, you know, I need more time, and we will give you more time. We're never rushing anybody
Oh,
here.
it's a fun-filled day every day. Never the same thing twice. And honestly, it's been a doozy today. Oh, fun.
Drive my
times
board.
by all. So, I got a ticket here for T-Mobile. It's off of the 23rd Avenue. It's actually sitting in the small.
Thank you, Miss Arlene. Yes, you can get the you can get
All right, and I just talked to
for these shimmer
they said
sprays,
that the radio parts
there's
of the
a video there in the on the cheap playlist to make just the shimmer sprays out of eyeshadow. And then we didn't really do a video on the alcohol inks because, you know, but
Okay.
we will. I'll do
Well,
one
I
and
wasn't
put it
sure
on that
because he wasn't
playlist
able to tell
just
me
so that
whether
you guys have
knew
a
about it or
reference.
not. Okay.
But I did want to try it. We're going to try it with
Oh,
like a dried out alcohol marker and see if it works.
okay, fantastic. I really
think it will,
appreciate
but
that,
we're gonna
because I
find
had
out.
No documentation about any of it.
So we'll find out. We're going to try it, see how it works. I just have to dry one out. I don't have any dry ones right now. I got rid of them like a month ago.
No, that's fine, and I'll do the same thing. I'm already in the ticket right now, so that's I'm doing my due diligence of going. Where are we at with this?
You tried it? It's cool.
So, right. So, okay, as long as you guys know, and I'll notate that you and I talked, and that you guys are aware that the part's there, and you'll run on this on Monday, and then we'll check back again and see how things are going.
Yeah, but they smell like hairspray.
Right.
It's horrible.
Thanks, Nicole. Have yourself a fantastic weekend.
And the only hairspray that really works
Thank you. Bye-bye.
is this one from the dollar store. The White Rain Extra Hold, unscented. Unscented my butt. It smells like hairspray. Yeah, I want to see if the old alcohol ink markers, not just because at least with the old alcohol ink markers, you get more variety of color, And then I went and I had all that stuff, and then I threw away all the dry ones. All right, guys, just about a minute left. If you need more time, let me know. If not, we will move on. Hey, don't you go nowhere. Yeah, highly flammable. Torch. But we made those out of, permanent markers, and then we just added some mica powder to them to get glittery. Make them shimmer. They're all shimmery. It's definitely on the cheap too, because we bought the markers at the Dollar Tree. We got the bottles at the Dollar Tree. The mica powder at the Dollar Tree. Water we had. So yeah, those were cheap. Does anybody need more time, or can we move on? I see Michelle's already ready. Arlene's not playing today. So I guess we're going to go ahead and move on. Number 30. Number 30 is to add green. You can add green any way that you want. It could be green washi tape, green fabric, green paint, green ink, whatever it is. If it's green, add it. That's the deal. Add green. Add it any way you want to. Okay? 5 minutes. Add some green. Do 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 do. I'm going to do this like wasteful ink thing. Yeah, that's how you waste a lot of ink. But it's all the craze, All the cool kids are doing it. You're not a cool kid. Carla! Yeah, I'm not really a cool kid either. I wouldn't do this with an oxide. I only do this with the cheap ones. Okay, I'm good with it. I have added green. Just under 3 minutes left, ladies. So if you're going to need more time, let me know. Sorted lives. Yay! I'm just going to go wash this. Just about 2 minutes left. Now that I washed it, I'll need it again, you know, for something, anything, sort of, maybe. It was nummies. It was nummies. Just about a minute left, ladies. Let me know if you need more time. La di da di da di da di da di da di da. I'll take this opportunity to remind you that on Sunday mornings you can join me at 10:15 Pacific Standard Time. That's 11:15, 12:15, and 1:15 across the country for some not so family friendly feud. And we give away prizes and we have a great time. And you know, we act like a bunch of 12-year-old boys. It's great. Hi. What? What? I've already given you treats. I did. And nowhere on this list does it say add Harry. No, it doesn't. Hi, baby. Oh. Oh. I have to paddle his butt. He likes it when I spank his butt. Oh, hold on. Mommy's got to hit the button. Okay. Now back to paddling your butt. Does anybody need more time? You good? Okay, go on. Get up there. Go on. Up. Thank you. All righty. Hey. What did I say? What did I say about that? I said, don't claw my damn chair.
Yeah, he does this shit up.
Yeah, add fiber could be a hairy prompt, right?
Yeah.
Next up, 33. Add spots or dots. So, spots are little and dots, well, spots are big and dots are little. They're the same damn thing. Add some spots or dots to this. However you want. You can use paint, you can use ink, you can hole punch a bunch of little holes and stick those on there. Whatever it is you want to do. Use these little sugar candy things. Whatever you want to do. Just go ahead and add spots or dots, ladies, and you get 5 minutes. Aw, she crawled in her cage. What's the matter, Murder Mittens? Use your blingy. That's right. I don't want to use blingy though because it's a little early in the game for that. If I put bling on this thing, the next thing will be add paint with a brayer. And then it'll be like driving by braille. Add spots or dots. Well, let's get out our little dotting tool. And, ooh, I have. That's going to be too thick. Okay, we got a brand new one here. What is this? This one is called Enchanted. Just a top coat acrylic, and we haven't even opened it yet. So today we open it. And then we shake the living crap out of it. And we're going to put just a little bit of it right here. Just like that. We're going to put some spots and dots. It's a top coat, so I don't know if it's even going to work, but you know, we're going to give it a shot. Oh, it's doing cool stuff to the ink. Kind of interesting. Okay. Clean that mess up. Then I'm going to dry this mess. Mm. No, I do not use my mixed media in my journals. Hi, Rose. What you doing, baby? We were just talking crap about you earlier. So anyway, this is the color. It's this, and it's actually, it's pretty close to that on the paper. I don't know if you guys can make that out. It's pretty close to that on the paper. All right. Does anybody need more time? Sitting in your moo-moo. Are you hot, baby? All right, I do not see anybody telling me that they need more time, so we'll go ahead and pull the next prompt. What are we going to do? What are we doing next? Who knows? Number 13, add a border. Put a border on here. You can use tape. You could go around it with some ink and give it a border. You could paint a border. You could use a marker. You can do some stitching. Whatever you want to do, add a border, and you get 5 minutes to do it. So, off you go. No idea. Add a border. Add a border. All right, we're going to risk it. We're going to risk it. I'm going to do stitch marks. Next prompt will be make stitch marks. All right, ladies, you got about 3 minutes left. I'm going to put some zigzags in here. Okay, I'm good with it. No, you can't. I've already got 4 strikes against me. Yes, you could do an edge punch. I know. It's like every day, man, somebody's calling the crafty police on me because I'm a bad girl. All right, ladies, just under 2 minutes left. If you need more time, please let me know. Yeah, next thing's going to be make black lines. Shush! I don't like you guys anymore. So what? I used green. I'm very green today. I got green, and this is kind of green. I'm being very green. All right, just about a minute left. Let me know if you're going to need more time. Yeah. You want to get that anal about it? First off, I got to tell you, sewing with a sewing machine on paper, your stitches are never going to be even. unless you're using a quilting foot, which basically walks at the top and the bottom. That's about the only way you're going to get it straight and, even. Right? The new craft should be feral. You just do whatever you want. Throw mud at it. Well, then it's very green. Shush. Who was I talking to the other day? I was talking to somebody the other day. Might have been Michelle. Or it might have been in the live where we were talking about, like, they took actual sewing, hand sewing, and now that's called slow stitching. No, it's hand sewing, people, and you're not even sewing right. That is never going to last. Alrighty. Anybody need more time? No? Good. Let's do this. What's the next one? It's a commercial. Here we go. Number 9. Add yellow. Add yellow. Add yellow. The hell am I going to do with that? Add yellow. Add yellow. He is yellow. So is this shimmer spray. No, that's copping out. All right. Add yellow. Yellow. It's another one of my least favorite colors. I don't have a lot of yellow. What am I going to do here? What am I going to do? Let's see if we can find a flower or something. A floral yellow. Yarrow. So my problem is I get rid of a lot of stuff that I don't like orange and yellow. Nothing in there. Okay, let's go in here. We have stuff that's marked yellow. Red and pink, blue and purple. Yellow. Let's see if there's something over here I like. No. Anything in here? It's kind of orangey. No, that's orange. Nope. No. 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 We're going back to yellow. Yellow. All right, we're just going to pick one. There's one right there. I'm taking that one. I'm just not going to be picky about this. All right, ladies, got about a minute left. Just going to add one freaking yellow flower. Why? Because I hate yellow. I don't hate it, but you know, it's not my favorite. It's just not my favorite. So we'll just add this guy. Tip. Get a stick. I don't know. I didn't put the ball back in. I can't see it. I'm going to have to do more stuff on this. I didn't want to have to do more stuff. But now I'm going to have to do more stuff. Everything old is new again. They call it upcycling, rebranding. I just call it, use it like what it used to be. Exactly. All right. Does anybody need more time? Oh my God, Michelle. No, Mom, but I have a salad to eat after the game. All right. I don't see anybody telling me they need more time. So we're going to go ahead and move on. What prompt are we on here? Number 6, huh? Wow. I know, right? You get somebody to do those shrunken doll heads, it would be hysterical. What are they going to call that? Number 25, add black. You can't make this shit up, guys. Add black. I should have just put a bumblebee on the damn thing. All right, 5 minutes. Figure out what you're going to do. Add some black. I'm going to sit here and contemplate my choices in life. Generals gathering their masses, just like witches and black machines. Yeah, meditative doll heads, right? Then they can slow stitch the mouths on them. Okay, black. Black. Add some black. That seems logical. Let's throw some black on here. See, y'all know the computer has to be picking this shit because there's no way nobody would pick
Danny?
this.
Danny, this is Mike with Cox Business Support, calling on a recorded line. How you doing today, kind sir?
I'm going to cheat.
Glad to hear it. Hey, listen, I got a ticket come across my desk. It looks like we had technicians out there yesterday working on this, and it doesn't look like we've touched base with you since then on this. So, and I'm not seeing an internal ticket number for you. Do you know the location and what we're talking about? No. 7729 Ovic River. Yeah, that's the one that's the one I got in front of me right now is Povic.
I know, right? Okay, here we go. Up here.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
Not
it looks
letting
like
this
on
game
here it
beat
says
me.
Tech was able to identify correct fibers.
I hate when this game beats me.
They swapped it out to a good pair of fibers to bring the service back up online. It says here, Pedro will get with the fiber support team for a permanent resolution. I'm assuming that just swapping out the fibers would have been your permanent resolution. So I was curious to find out, is this up and running for you at this point?
Okay.
All right, awesome. Do you want
Right?
to hold off on this ticket for maybe a close into business on Monday? All right, fantastic. And that's what I was looking to find out. You know, what you wanted to do with this now that I've been able to have the chance to tell you what's going on, or discuss it with you at least. My pleasure. My pleasure. All right, so perfect. I'll set it for Monday at 5 p.m. to auto close the ticket.
Got about a minute left, ladies.
Thanks, Danny. I appreciate your patience and understanding in this matter, and you, kind sir, have yourself a fantastic weekend. Thank you. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.
I have to be honest, using these from the dollar store, I actually feel more secure than trying to use the Tim Holtz ones, because the Tim Holtz ones are horrible. 12 seconds left, ladies. If you need more time, let me know. I'm going to put another rub on here. I'm on a theme now. Watch, the next thing is going to be add words. Anybody need more time? Anybody? 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 Carla says she loves your IT voice.
She does, huh? Gotta have fun with it. Otherwise, it'll drive you more further insane than it does.
He actually plays a game because they have an AI that grades their calls, and certain words get better scores.
Perfect is a beautiful one.
Perfect is a good one.
Fantastic is awesome.
So he'll like talk to people, and it's the most weird thing anybody ever says. He's like, "You have a perfect rest of your day," so he can get perfect.
Have a perfect week.
Have a perfect week. That sounds perfect.
And anytime I normally say awesome, it's perfect. Yeah, I've actually been asked if I was interested in becoming a radio announcer or DJ, like a regular radio station.
Yes, dear.
Yes.
All right, so let's do this. What's next? Holy crap-a-noli. We are on prompt number 7, and it is 23. Add strips of paper. Add strips of paper. It can be any paper you have, any paper you want, Add strips of paper. Tear them, cut them, whatever you want to do. Add
Smoosh 'em.
strips of paper.
Smoosh 'em.
Smoosh. Smoosh some paper.
Smooshy.
That's right, Carlo. Washi tape is paper. Okay. And strips of paper. Let's see. What do we got? What do we get? Strips of paper. I have decided a long time ago that the best way to beat mixed media is minimalism. You know, just do the bare minimum. I'm kidding. There's no way to beat this game. La, la, la. Okay. Add some strips of paper. I have some paper. I have cut it into some strips. And now we are going to add it. Look, it didn't say where I had to add it. Just that I had to add it. Dang. It's tissue paper, so tearing very easy.
Move, Jen. Always gotta sit in front of the middle of the road in front of the refrigerator.
Well, in case some food decides to jump out,
Magically disappear out of it. Yes, I know.
she wants to make sure that she's prepared.
Johnny on the spot she is.
Okay, well, this is not working. Got about 2 minutes. 2 minutes, ladies. Add your strips of paper. I have glue all over my finger. I think it's that glue. It might be too sticky for the tissue paper. We're going to use a different one. Look. Yeah, it was too sticky. It was way too
Ooh.
sticky, icky.
Sticky. Huh?
Yes, it was sticky. All right, just under a minute left, ladies. I'm leaving space for the prompts. That could turn into a focal point, though. Mood board for all about these. Oh. Mine usually come out really bad, you know? All right. Does anybody need more time? Adding your strips of paper.
At the top of the list, I can't.
Hold on, guys. I gotta let the doggy out. Here's a pedal. Come on, little Peabody. Get out there, Peabody. All right, here we go. Number 8 is 39. Add magazines or book graphics. Add a magazine or a book graphic. That can be anything. If you don't have one, get yesterday's junk mail and put it on there any way you want to. And you get 5 minutes to do it. I'm just saying, by the way, the Antiquarian Sticker Book is a book. Just saying. It says book right there in the title. Yes, ransom letters. I'm going to use this because I got it. It's up here. Half her head's missing, but I don't really have an option, because I don't have one with her whole body on it. But it's from a book. All right, ladies, we have 3 minutes left. Let that dry for a second. Tammy!
Goofball wants it.
Huh?
Goofball wants it.
All right. I hear him out there beating fuss. All right. Does anybody need more time? If you do, let me know. Yeah, face hole. Face hole. Anybody? Aw, how is Mikey? That man's going to come right through the computer and strangle me. Look, he challenged me, okay? Hold on, I got to color her shoes. I can't leave her running around with, yeah, you know? She's a little color in her shoes. Okay, now she's better. He's tired. Aw, honey, why are you tired?
This is Mike with Constant Business Support calling in reference to.
I mean, I know why Michelle's mic is tired. She made that man climb up a ladder today and pick
just
plums.
To follow up with you on this. I apologize for calling so late. I proceed here where it looks like we were able to get your circuit back up, but you were having IPC issues as well.
All right. I don't see anybody saying that they need more time. And so this is number 9, guys. We're going to do number 9.
I was curious to find out how things are going on this. If and when you get the opportunity, be so kind as to give us a call back. It'd be greatly appreciated.
Yeah.
We can be reached 24/7.
Arlene does not have a good relationship with social media. Number 1, add splatters or drips. Now you can splatter with ink, paint, glue, whatever it is you got, and however you want to splatter it, okay? But you get 5 minutes to do it, so go have fun. I got to find a new place to put these because I pulled them out and everything fell into the spot. where has my fan brush gone?
Yeah, ran off with it.
One of these days. There we go. One of these days, I'm not going to make a mess when I'm painting. Okay, I'm lying. We all know it. Okay, water, paint, mix. I should have probably masked her. Oh, well. All right, guys, you have about 2.5 minutes left on this one, and then we're going to pull the last prompt. And, of course, we won't be timing that. We'll just let you do your thing because then you can post. I'm going to go clean this fan brush. It's because she loves me. Gave her some measles. All right, there's just over a minute, and we will move on to the next thing. You can change your settings for that, Carla, so people can't add you. Because people used to do that to me. And then I'd look at my groups and I'd be like, when did I join this underwater basket weaving? When? All right, ladies, I'm going to go ahead and pull the last prompt. And you can finish it at your leisure. Also, remember, if you want a copy. Yeah. If you want a copy of the list, this is a link to my Google Doc that will give you the list with our 51 prompts on it. If you feel there's a prompt that you'd like to add, let me know, and I would be happy to do so. This is your game, after all, not mine. Let's take the last one. Number 3, it's a wild card. You can do anything that you want or not do it. It's entirely up to you. Rose, do you really think you're leaving us? I'm going to hunt you down. All Alrighty, so go ahead and add whatever it is that you'd like, and then put your piece, your beautiful piece of artwork, into the group if you'd like. Also, has anybody seen Sherry? I haven't seen her all week. I'm a little concerned. So if somebody sees her, please let her know that we're looking for her. What else? We got to get Miss Tammy on Facebook so we can hunt her down when she's missing. Excuse me. Okay. So she's okay that we know of. All right. All right. So that's it for this one. Don't forget, Sundays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Friday mornings at 10:15, 11:15, 12:15, and 1:15 across the country, I am live. And usually we're working on a viewer's choice. Right now we're working on a Bumblebee journal, and this is the cover, the new cover, because I didn't like the old cover. So we're doing a new cover. And what else? And then Thursday night, we do art therapy. Friday nights, we do a craft with me. Last night, we did altered puzzle pieces, and we made things out of them. And then, of course, on Saturday nights, we do mixed media. And if you want to know what's going on with me, where I'm going to be, what I'm doing, or if I'm traveling, where I'm traveling to, or, you know, if you live in an area and you'd like to have me come to your area, let me know. And I might plan a trip in that direction, you know. It has been known to happen. And thank you for everybody who says, you know, that said bless you. And yes, boobies. Yes, we're doing boobies. What else? But that's it. That's kind of like my whole schedule. You can check out the posts or the community tab or whatever it is YouTube is now renaming it to confuse future viewers. Check out my Facebook group. There's links to both of those in the description below. You can also go buy my Ko-Fi Pick Up a Free Digital, or you can check out my Patreon. Until I see you again, stay hydrated, stay well, and stay cool. Bye, Mikey. Bye-bye, ladies. I love you. Bye. See you tomorrow.